Hello, everyone. Happy December 2024. Lots of astrology that I found to be super helpful, so I'm going to pass it on. Number one, and then, of course, oils, and then we have a card, so lots going on. I'm Dr. Mara, and I'm thrilled to do my monthly message and have all of you here to enjoy with me. Okay. So Mercury went retrograde on November 25th, and it goes direct again on December 15th. So we're in the middle of Mercury retrograde. So this means emotions can be heightened, communications can be hard, we can be more forgetful, travel and tech can be affected. I was kind of grateful that I wasn't traveling and no one was traveling to me this year, so that I didn't have to be in Mercury retrograde and Thanksgiving travel all at the same time. Another cool thing about this month is that we have 2 new moons. So December 1st, Sunday is yesterday was a new moon. And then we have another new moon on December 30th. And so when you have 2 moons, new moons in the same month, it's called a black moon. So when you have 2 full moons in one month, it's called a blue moon. So we have, and I guess this is a more rare occurrence. So that is happening, which means when you have a rare occurrence around the new moon, it means that the new moon is heightened. And well, what happens in a new moon? But we have an opportunity for new beginnings and new starts. So I thought, wow, so we've got heightened new beginnings kind of energy. And it's a time of the year that many of us like will set a New Year's intention, or, it's a time of reflection back on this last year of 2024 as we're moving into 2025. And how are we all going to move into the next year? What kind of energy are you bringing in? What do you want? What can you see for yourself? What can you feel for yourself? So it's a great time of the year to do those things, but we're getting an extra boost with this black moon of 2 new moons in December. Okay. Then another thing that's happening is that Pluto just entered Aquarius, also on the 25th of November, which is the first time in 246 years that this configuration happened. So it's like a massive time, right? It's when the French Revolution happened. It's when the American Revolution happened. So it has that same kind of energy. Maybe some of you have felt that, maybe you haven't, but from the astrological standpoint, it is a time of radical shifts in power structures. So a disrupting of traditional systems. So that is coming, or again, that's what the stars are aligning to look like. We'll see. There's groundbreaking tech developments on the horizon in this, again, this Pluto entering Aquarius time, age of Aquarius, right? There are songs about that. There is a global awakening of the collective consciousness happen, and it will be bringing more and more collaboration and unity and interconnectedness. And again, all of us have so much to do with that. How are we living our lives every day? And what kind of energy are we coming to the table with, right? It's also a time of the rise of individual freedom, where we're embracing our true selves. It's an empowering time and a creative time. And then social movements will revolutionize things like human rights and equality, and there'll be new ways of living. Supposedly, we shall see. But interestingly enough, the oils really reflect all of that. So here we go. First oil up is Citrus Bliss, which I feel like we get a lot for our collaborative community. Anyway, I'm putting it on my wrists, and then I'm also going to put it like underneath my belly button, like abdomen, because that is where my second chakra is, where your second chakra is. And it is the seat of creativity. And it's all about being creative, time to create. This blend can motivate us to clear old limitations and old insecurities and step more into a creative energy. So again, as we're making these new, as we're thinking about next year and all of the really heightened energy around that, new beginnings, creativity is in that mix. Okay, next guy up is HD Clear, which is a blend in dōTERRA. It's a blend that was formulated actually for acne. I am going to put it, oh, it smells really good. I'm going to put it on my third eye. I'll put it on my wrists as well. And I'm being drawn to putting it on my neck. You know, put it where you feel is best for you. HD Clear is about accepting imperfections. It helps people to see and deal with their own suppressed feelings. This blend supports us in increasing our own self-acceptance and love. So again, perfect timing as we're moving into next year. What do we want to create? How do we want to be? And if we don't deal with some of these energies that are like under the surface, they can come out sideways, right? Okay, and then the third and final oil is Spanish sage, which I just love. I love having this going in my house. I'm putting it on my wrists and on my heart. So it does clear energy like sages do, right? We sometimes will burn sage to clear the energy. This one, it continues to encourage us to adapt and own our own life choices and where we are at right now. Again, self-acceptance in a different way than like the HD Clear. So interesting how it's coming up again. But self-acceptance, calm, being hopeful, capable, and resilient. Okay, and interestingly enough, I chose this card, and you know, I just shuffle the deck, and then pull a card. And this card is called Starry Night, Acceptance. So, wow, that's a theme for sure. It's come up numerous times. In order to bring more light into the world, we must first accept ourselves in all our permeations. What you deny in yourself runs your life. The more you accept yourself, the more fulfillment and life force energy you will have. The spirit of the Starry Night says, embrace your inner majesty, accept your life in all of its configurations. Every moment has profound value, even if it doesn't seem like it. Forgive yourself and others. Accept all that life has provided, and harmony will ensue. So there you go. That's a lot. It's a lot right now. It's a lot on many levels, right? There's a lot going on. So continue to have grace for yourselves, have grace for others. We're in Mercury retrograde for another 2 weeks. This is a time when it's very easy to have misunderstandings, have communication feel strange. Keep stepping back, getting perspective, taking a breath, and not immediately making assumptions or taking things personally. I hope everyone has a beautiful month, a beautiful, beautiful holiday season as well. And I look forward to seeing everyone in the new year in 2025. If you need extra support right now, I am doing Zoom sessions. And you can email me or go on my website. You can go through the website, drmara.net, or you can email me at drmara@drmara.net. So I look forward to hearing from you guys, and I hope you have a beautiful day. Namaste.